Hey guys, Tarek here, bring you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing face pointing in the north, we have Moon. Playing as Night Elf, going for the Keeper of the Grove first, getting a bit of Ancient before creeping cooking. And from the south we have Happy playing as Undead. Going for the Death Knight, a bit of Ghoul creeping here. No crypt, so Ghoul play back on the menu. The map is Autumn Leaves, and this one from the TP Cup, something like that.
Forces are under
it's like a seasonal ladder kind of job between the top players. Okay, so creeping this. Moon coming across, looking for level 2. At the moment, evasive, Happy not finding him. Does get some skellies there though.
Forces are under attack.
And there we go. Level up completed.
A town is under siege.
We're out working out pretty well for Moon, I'd say so far. Bit of harass from the Skelly. Level up there from the Death Knight, also doing some creeping with his ghouls. And kills off the item. Interesting. I don't think he has a read on where the keeper is at all at the moment, so this movement pattern working out very well for Moon currently. Drags out the kobold and entangles the big one. And here comes Skelly now, going to get the scouting. And, going pretty smoothly here for Moon. Here comes the Death Knight, but going to be quite slow. Don't think he's going to be able to pick off much here.
A player's forces are under attack.
He brings in the Skellies, kills off the Tome. One archer goes down. Got a couple treants here. Finds the tree out the back. Good detonate though, takes care of all the Skellies. Raises his hand for the coil, but cancels it. Archer's got the kill too quickly. Here comes another Wisp, preparing for a potential detonate on the Skellies if he can get it going.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archer in a bit of trouble here, good blocking. Alright, well, picks up another Archer. Thought maybe Moon would go into hiding there, force out the second charge of the dust at least, but decided against that. Quite a lot of damage onto the Death Knight though, so
a town is under siege.
Stop harassing for quite some time now because of that. Skelly sees the Wisp coming across for the expansion. And it's underway. And the Death Knight's coming back in. Meanwhile, the Keeper's actually running in very deep. He does have a tally staff, but it's going to take him a while to get back here. And he's got the reeds. Tally staff's back here very quickly. And because of that, Happy runs away. Okay, he's got some sentry wards coming up. Ooh, a second tree over here. Okay, cheeky stuff there from Moon. And on top of that, he's going for double Ancient of Wind. Very unusual build.
The player's forces are under attack.
Moon's bringing out the secret tech for this match. Is it going to be Hippo Riders? It has to be, right? Oh, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. The tier 2 literally about to pop out. Pick off one ghoul here. Archer's in some trouble though. Yeah, the Keeper might have to town portal out of this one. Oh, so many archers dead from this.
Under siege.
Does indeed town portal. Coil looking to keep that Acolyte alive. Yeah, that's a tick up to tier 3 now. Is it going to be enough? The coil plus the blight, it is. Well timed by Happy. Keeper coming in for the harass. One tree
A
about to
player's
complete. Looks
forces
like
are
he
under
cancelled the
attack.
one over here. Oh, big nuke onto the keeper. Death Knight still has enough for another coil. Lich, not quite enough for another Nova though. Keeper pretty fast, able to run out for the moment, but Lich threatening to come in from the other side. Entangle to try and get away here. Telestaff. Pumped the coil, but decided not to go for it. Kills off the pack horse to get some skellies out. Looks like he gave up on that creeping attempt. And now got the Demon Hunter in the mix, and it is indeed hippos. So a few hippo riders. Bit of a shame that he lost so many archers in that base attack. Just as he was starting to get the hippos online. Happy not very well prepared for this. He's got one fiend so far. Okay, so he only went for 2 hippos and now into the fairies. Maybe because he lost so many archers. Doesn't want to rebuild the archers as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
But I think Happy just scouted the hippos. Do you remember the patch not too long ago, the last patch I think it was, Fairy Dragons had their damage decreased slightly and mana flare buffed. So they're not as good as combat as they used to be. And Moon just being annoying here, just killing off the skellies, making this creeping go incredibly slowly. Happy has to nuke to finish the job there. Gets a nice item though, Mana Stone.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pretty smooth creeping so far from Moon though. A bit of a pull to make this camp easier. A lot of damage onto the Demon Hunter though from that dire Frost Wolf. Transfers over a few of the items.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good amount of damage on that keeper now. Happy Lumar do some creeping himself. Destroyer tech coming in as well as Web and Ghoul Frenzy. Getting all the tier 3 upgrades here. Oh, maybe except for Disease Cloud. Doesn't have anything for that yet. And here he goes. He's got an extra Ziggurat, so he can push to 60 if he needs to. And Moon just continuing to pump these Fairy Dragons. Some damage upgrades now as well. Already mined a good chunk out of that gold mine, so Happy the clock is on. Looks like he's just going to do some more creeping. Maybe wants to level up on the Lich before the attack. Stopping by the shop, but sacrificial skull. So okay, he's gearing up for his own expansion. Moon coming to interrupt here.
A player's forces are under attack.
3 things for the web. So they're going to get focused first. So, putting these into mana flare mode when they get webbed down. Boosts up their armor. Keeping the fiends alive for the moment. Can't say the same about the statue though. Destroyer working nicely there, soaking off the entangle. Focus fire back onto the Lich. He's got the invul though. It went alright for Moon. Happy didn't lose much, but had to use quite a few consumables. Don't think Moon lost too much either. did spin through all of the mana on these undead heroes. Took out the statue as well, but Happy microing that hard. Trying to juice all the value out of that region he can. Activating both the heal and the mana. And second expansion coming in from Moon behind this. Moon also staying at 50 food here. Might be a bit of a greedy play. Gets the item from the camp. They're pretty stacked at the moment. A lot of armor. Big nuke onto the keeper though, and surrounded. Has to town portal out. Oh, doesn't quite get that ghoul. Heartbreaker.
A player's forces are under attack.
Just kept it alive. Keeper is still pretty squishy, and that Demon Hunter is not, so you can understand the focus fire. Expensive though, town portaling out of that one, and it's allowing Happy to creep out this red camp with that map control. He's got the expansion coming up behind this as well.
Welcome to the show.
Image in there, doing some creeping.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're looking for an entry point, but Happy well defending it at the moment, and he got a nice item too, Ancient Django. Huge mobility now for Happy. Going for level 2 aura as well. So his army very rapid. Kind of minimizes some of the mobility advantage that Moon has with this air army.
Under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Good number of towers back here for Happy as well. So Moon's attack's going to be at the expansion. Moon's struggling a little bit for lumber currently. Pushed up to 65 and stopped production there. Going for some more tech. Gonna do some more creeping, okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Happy playing defensively. Demon Hunter illusion, just checking what's going down. Nice and safe to creep. Gets the Wand of Mana Stealing, pretty nice item. But army sizes, Moon 10 food up at this stage, but Happy's got the expansion running now, so that's he's not running away with the victory, Moon, at this stage. And his composition not quite so good.
A player's forces are under attack
against the large number of fiends now, but he does have a good number of upgrades. He's got the shredder in the mix now as well, chopping that wood rapidly. What's going to be the answer here for Moon? Is he going to try push into high upkeep? He's backing off to go do the red camp. Happy just staying defensive. Getting a necropolis up here now so he can town portal back if he needs to defend the expansion. And the Trent does the scouting, so plenty safe. Moon to come out and creep. The red camp himself. Can't see what he got there. Ooh, Legion Doomhorn. Okay, that levels the playing field somewhat on the mobility edge that Happy was pulling ahead on. Got the second armor upgrade coming through. Oh, I didn't even realize Moon hadn't ticked to tier 3 yet. Thought he was already there. Still hurting a little bit for lumber, trying to outrun the Fiend Web. Nova loses the Hippo Rider. He's running right past though.
Player's forces are
oh, this could be a surround on the Keeper. Oh, the big nuke! 15 HP surviving. Kills one Acolyte. Not very successful. He needs an invul potion on the Keeper to Town portals alone not going to get the job done. Happy's nuke's a bit too powerful, and he's not too far off the level 5 Death Knight now as well. Moon does have the second expansion. Well defended by a bunch of Ancient Wars. I didn't realize he had so many AOWs back here, building a shop at the back as well. And Moon happy to trade Expos since he's got 2. Pulls off a good number of Acolytes. Now going for the gold mine. Can he get the job done in time? Trade town portals here. Goes into mana flare mode, so he doesn't take too much damage, but still lost 1 Fairy Dragon, it sounded like. Bit of hit and run action here from Moon, but he did lose his expansion. Ancient Wars could not defend well enough. Cancelled the shop as well. Okay, he does have one at the main base. Did not pick up any.
A player's forces are under attack.
Orb of Venom though. It's a little bit curious.
A town is under siege.
Moon doesn't want to get involved at the moment. He's got triple Ancient of Laws going into Mountain Giants. So he's trying to stall at the moment. Oh no, he forget the Mountain Giants. He switched over to bears now.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, well, switching things up while he's trying to buy some time. In the meantime, he's losing his Moonwells. Trade town portals again. Didn't lose any fairies this time, I don't think. Only killed 1 Acolyte though. Moon happy to trade town portals for the moment. He will run out of gold at his expansion first. He's not using a coil to save that ghoul. That's interesting. Bears out this side. Just about has the master training done. After losing a couple of those Moonwells though, doesn't have the ability to push into high upkeep. Could do with repairing that Moonwell as well. Oh, he's got 2 Moonwells on the build out the back.
Under attack.
But the Moonwell does die, so that's going to put Moon being supply stuck for a few seconds at least. 2-2 upgrades, but hits more coming through now. Doesn't want to lose another Moonwell if he can help it. Here we go, Demon Hunter coming in for the Mana Burn. Well targeted, catches the Death Knight. Maybe doesn't quite have enough bears to fight this yet. Just trying to buy some time for the Mana Burns to whittle down these undead heroes before he starts the fight.
Are under attack.
Finds the Ancient Wars out the back though, and they go down, and that's the level up on the Death Knight. Level 5, that is not good. Okay, good number of bears. Moon into high upkeep now. He's ready to fight. Close to 10 food up on Happy. No more mana on the Lich. And that's going to be a town portal out from Happy. Took down 2 fairies. Didn't lose anything himself. Excellent control from Happy. But Moon's on the warpath. Happy also pushing into high upkeep. Now Moon has dropped down below high upkeep after losing a few fairies there. Maybe cancelled a bit of production as well. Finds the Acolyte here. No expansion possible. Okay, bears. Get the raw cooking. Here we go. Still surprised no Orb of Venom, but, you know. Not necessary, perhaps. And again, a lot of posturing from Moon. Happy in high upkeep, so he's the one incentivized to fight at the moment. Shredder needs to give another order. Start chopping on the other side of the tree line. Trent's left behind as a scouting tool. Moon has got the expansion just about back up here. Tangle mine nearly complete.
A player's
There you go,
forces
morphing
are
a few
under attack.
destroyers. Trent scout this, finds the acolytes. It's from the main base. They have run dry, and it looks like he's going to go for a bit of a base attack. Perhaps just posturing that. Happy getting the runaround at the moment. And Moon just taking advantage of these extra resources. Town portal out. Both players keep everything alive. Close call on that bear though, nearly did die. But that's fine for Moon. Moon's now pushed into high upkeep. Briefly got some extra gold income going here. Don't know if he's going to be able to keep this alive. Is he going to even try? Roar, but he missed quite a lot of the fairies with that roar. Here we go, starting up the fight. His army a little bit scattered, a lot of fiends out the back here not involved. The Lich gets in trouble early. Good scroll on Moon's side. And now for Happy. One of the fairies dead. The bears doing well on the ground. Destroyer's not taking much damage up in the air though. And the bears starting to fall now. Looks like Moon's gear is just about all dead at this stage. Oh, Destroyer's starting to get a little bit low now. There's that town portal out from Happy. As the dust settles, Moon stays with a 10 food advantage. Messy fight. It was hard to see what was going on there. But somehow Moon, nice preservation on a few of these bears. I think that made all the difference. He's quick to bump back up as well with his production buildings. Happy a little bit more limited on the gold. Unsummoning now, so Happy looking to gear up for an all-in. He's so far down on food though. Moving back into high upkeep already. I think for Moon the most important thing is he doesn't lose his heroes. Doesn't have a town portal on the keeper at the moment. No huge region for the Tree of Eternity to walk forwards either. There's no easy mine in reach. And you know, when he staffs units back, kind of wants them to come back to these moon wells. So he's going to leave it there, which I think is a wise choice. Here we go, Happy coming in. Moon did decide to cancel some of his production, stayed at 80. Here we go, he's getting onto the rear. Nice mana burn to kick things off. Catches the Lich a little bit out of position here. Happy maybe looking to fight in the choke point. In the meantime, he's just getting mana burned.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here's the web. Fiend's caught out here. Got a nuke. Happy with the turnaround. Big time nuke on the Demon Hunter. Stuffed out though. Stuffing back in. No mana on these undead heroes at all now. Is this the condition for Moon to win the fight? Happy doing a pretty good job of kiting so far though with the destroyers. Let's have the Orb of Venom now on the Keeper as well, finally. Oh, what was that? Aggressive stuff from the Demon Hunter. Did finally cash out one of his rings. It was the ring +4 as well. Okay, Happy going for the expansion. Can't afford to muck about here. This expansion in a bit of trouble. Oh, again, the Raw missing a lot of the fairies. Good pick off on the Fiend, though. Poe's getting webbed down, not able to get on top of those destroyers. Happy continuing to kite. Fairy's doing a good job against the destroyers, though. Good control on the bears. Oh, the Fiend's tumbling down. Destroyer's not that strong at the moment, you know. Don't have much mana. DPS from them is very low. Keep that Fiend alive, and oh, catches another web. We'll be able to pick off a couple of these air units.
Forces are under attack.
In the expansion, okay, it gets scouted now by Moon. He buys the reveal. 15 food ahead.
A town
got
is under
4k
siege.
here, and Moon has run out over here. So Moon didn't repair this up at all. Uh-oh, he's about to lose his expansion. He's going to be completely out of gold. Oh, this is not good for Moon. A little bit sloppy there, not repairing up that tree. Lich in some trouble here, though.
A player's forces are
Death
under
Knight
attack.
went for level 3 aura, by the way. Statues are a little bit low on mana. Wolf's his bears. He wants to come into this fight at full strength. No roar, though? Interesting. So Happy doesn't get, I think, almost any gold out of that mine. Good shutdown there by Moon, and he's walked his Tree of Eternity across here. So that's his plan. How much we got left for Happy? 3.5k. We're still about 10 food up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Needs to get that Demon Hunter healthy, though. Buys the Tree of Life. Fix that off. Okay, there we go. Finally got the rejuve on the Demon Hunter. Keeper, I suppose, maybe could hit level 6 in the next fight. Restarted the mine over here. Okay, he's coming into the expansion. No, he's not. Finds a Fiend out of position and he pounces. Trent's meanwhile interrupting the gold a little bit. Spends the raw here. Can the fairies not get raw? I didn't realize that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, here we go. Big fight. Whip down a good chunk of the air units. But still trying to chase. Oh, the Death Knight in some big trouble immediately, and he goes down. Oh boy. And that's it for Happy. Oh boy. Fighting so hard there, but the Death Knight's so badly out of position. Oof. Oh well, GG by Moon. You know, just that continuous expansion play, hard to deal with for Happy. And yeah, the fairies getting the job done well. Well handled by Moon. That was impressive. yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just some typical moon magic. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.